Powers return in Nightwing The New Order issue 6. Resting in bed, Jake watches old clips of his father fighting with Batman against Killer Croc. Starfire checks in on her son, who isn't interested in what his mother wants. In Lex's lab, Lex helps Bart get his powers back by counteracting Mr. Freeze's poison darts. Clark asks how much longer it will take to make the cure from Jake's processed data. Lex is frustrated that the boy doesn't have any patience, saying it will be hours until it is done. Back in the room, Jake is woken by his now freed father, who looks to break him out of the base with the help of the now waiting Kate Kane and the Justice League. As he knocks out his son, he leaves the heroes inside to Kate's team, telling her also of the base in Bloodhaven. Bradley wants to just take Dick and Jake in and put them in stasis, but Dick reminds him Lex Luthor is the smartest man in the world and they can use him to make a cure. Kate fulfills her end of the bargain, allowing Dick and Jake to go free as she mobilizes her Crusaders into the building. Inside, Lois and Corey are ambushed by the Crusaders and John Stewart, but Lois attacks them thanks to her ring being supercharged by John's Green Lantern ring. Down in the lab, Lex and Clark and Bart watch the Crusaders storm the base. Clark wants Lex to power him up without the cure, but they need time to try it, which they will get thanks to Lex's army of robots. As they speed away from Metropolis, Jake awakens, angered his father betrayed his friends. When Jake tries to go back, Dick says that he isn't going anywhere. Jake says that he wants to help the world that Dick broke, and Dick gets angry, saying the world was always broken and Jake has no idea how worse it was getting before he stood up against it. Jake says that he wanted to help the world like his father helped Bruce, not be scared of the darkness in the world, but he wishes he knew how to be as good a Robin as Dick was. Back in Metropolis, the heroes go to war with the Crusaders and the Justice League. The heroes can't hold the League back much longer, so they hope Lex will finish his experiment soon. Dick and Jake return, and Dick explains to Starfire that he still has a lot to figure out, but it isn't the time and he can't keep trying to convince himself that what is happening is what the world needs at the moment. Bart delivers Jake to the lab while Nightwing joins his friends against Kate. In the lab, Jake undergoes his procedure, successfully repowering Superman to full power. Lex predictably betrays them, saying the world needs this power now and he plans on spreading it across the globe by destroying the lab and Metropolis. Superman realizes that he has made a bomb out of the entire facility, coupled with the original device that took their powers in order to give everyone powers. Removing his armor and revealing his old costume, Superman says that he needs Jake's help. Exploding from the building, Jake and Superman tell everyone what has happened and that they need to remove the bomb from Metropolis. Putting their differences aside, all the heroes team up to lift the entire block of warehouses from the earth. Successfully moving the block, it explodes in the atmosphere, and in the aftermath, Jake is reunited with his mother and father after saving countless lives. In the months and years later, the world has superpowers return to it, with Kane resigning and the Crusaders helping people regulate their powers now. As Jake grew, Dick took him on as a partner and spent time teaching kids to control their powers at a special school. As he finishes his story, Jake Grayson says that people often make the hardest decisions for the ones they love, but often it is the loved ones who make the right decisions in the end. Ending his recording, his wife and new child, suitably named Richard, arrive as the Graysons watch the local neighborhood kids play some superpowered field basketball. Nightwing The New Order issue 6 was a really fantastic little Elseworld series that kept me interested from start to finish. How it portrayed the huge cast of characters was both new and exciting, but not so new that it messed with the core characteristics of these characters. I really loved the message it also promoted, in that the ones you love often show you what the right decisions are. The one problem I had with this issue was they kinda ended it rather quickly and never really got anything resolved with Lex Luthor's betrayal of the team and how other heroes went about their lives in the following years. We only kind of focused on Jake, which is understandable since he is a main character. I'd just like to see what everyone else was up to as well. So I'd love if there was ever a sequel to this in the future, and maybe there might be, since it did leave certain avenues open for other writers to come in and do something. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.